Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do an all signs video, so take it how it resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right everyone, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right everybody, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a Love and Lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace of the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read, totally free for me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, everyone, the overall energy of the reading is the Four of Pentacles. Somebody holding on or holding back? We will have to see. In your recent past, we have the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups, new beginning in love, new beginning with something you love. It is the flow of emotion. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, but it's also getting what you want because you value yourself. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is somebody coming in most likely with an offer of love. In your current energies, we have Judgment, Death, and the Eight of Pentacles. Death. Something needs to end for something new to begin. Something needs to transform and change. Judgment. Judgment can be bringing back something from the past or heeding to the calling of the life you were meant to live. Eight of Pentacles can be putting in the work. Putting in the work to become the Nine of Pentacles, independent. In your potential final outcome, we have the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess, these are the things we keep close to ourselves. This is our intuition. These are our secrets. Sometimes the High Priestess can represent someone we're not speaking to. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is somebody all up in their head, overthinking to the point where they can't sleep at night. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is the card of the student. You could be learning or somebody could be coming in with an offer. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Four of Pentacles. Now let's start clarifying. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Yeah. I feel like this Ace of Cups, I feel like all of this love is transforming because it's like I see the flow of water and I'm drawn to the butterfly. So it's almost like somebody's outpouring of love is changing somebody, is transforming something or someone from within. Okay? And I feel like all of this love, I feel like in some ways, with this Page of Pentacles here, I feel like we have a lot of love and there's an offer coming in. But with this King of Swords here, I feel, it's almost like I feel conflicted. Like I feel like in some ways I have to cut something out in order to take this love. And I'm not sure what I have to cut out. Is it feelings of unworthiness? Is it a dead, done it over relationship? Because I just feel like somebody's love is very transforming for someone. Okay, I don't know if having some self-love, more self-love, and an outpouring of self-love is transforming you from within. And maybe what you're learning is that there are certain things that you're going to have to start cutting out because now you're loving yourself more. Or if this is somebody that you have a relationship with, that their love is actually starting to transform how you see things. Okay, and what you're learning is that there are certain things that need to go now, because they no longer serve my highest good. Okay? Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Now, you got to take the reading how it resonates. Why is the Nine of Cups here? But I feel like this love is a wish fulfillment. Because we have the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. Yeah, it's like this outpouring of love or whatever this love is. If it's self-love or if it's love from someone else that's transforming. You know, maybe it's somebody who sees you for who you are, and that transforms you on the inside because you've never had somebody truly see you for who you were before. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, and I feel like the wish fulfillment is to have love. That's all I feel off of this King of Cups is a lot of love and somebody going within to figure out that's what I've always wanted. I've just wanted to be loved. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Talk to me about this Knight. Yeah, but I feel Yeah. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I feel like sometimes when this cup tried to come in the past, we neglected it and grieved over the fact we didn't have it. It's bizarre. It's like I almost felt like this should have been a Five of Swords here, that were self-sabotaging our own happiness. But we've always wanted the cup. I feel like we're recognizing what we used to do in the past, and we don't want to do that. In your current energies, we have Judgment, Death, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Death card. Why is the Death card here? Talk to me about death. Why is death here? Yeah. Change and transformation. Yeah. Yes. Death is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Yes, it's transforming. I want to say, whatever this is, if it is self-love, if it's love from another person, if it's just self-acceptance, or you feeling like you've been accepted by others, whatever it is, because it's transforming, because I'm drawn to the butterfly. The flow of love, whatever all of this love is very transforming for either you or somebody connected to you, okay? But it's like transformation. Death is change and transformation. As this transformation occurs, we feel like we could have everything because we've allowed something to end that needed to end. Whether it was self-sabotage, whether it was whatever we cut out here with this King of Swords. It's having all of this love and learning that certain things need to go. Making that head over heart decision that certain things need to go. And they have. And that's okay because they've needed to end. Okay? Because with this Ten of Swords, I don't feel so much a painful ending. I feel like this was something that needed to end a long time ago. Okay? Because it's as I'm looking at the dead corpse, I can see flies flying off of it, which means this has been dead for a while and you just needed to cut it out. Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Talk to me about Judgment. Yeah. Moving forward. Moving forward. Yeah. Judgment is being clarified by the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Judgment, heeding to the calling of the life you were meant to live. Other people may get a little, their noses out of joint because of it, because now you are living your life for you. But I feel like this is you now building stable relationships. Now knowing who's in your corner and who's not. Okay? Putting all the conflict aside. Putting conflict within you aside. If conflict starts to come up because maybe there are some people that you've needed to cut off for a very long time and you're finally doing it and you're like, oh, but you know deep down they need to go. Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Talk to me about the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah. Working on yourself, seeing things from a different perspective, and realizing you are the magician. You've always had the magic within you. This is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. When Glenda the Good Witch says to her, honey, you've had the magic within you the entire time. This is you. Okay? This is you putting in the work, no longer feeling stuck, seeing things, being illuminated, seeing things from a different perspective, and realizing how you actually radiate. You are the master of your own destiny, and sometimes we need to be reminded that we are in the driver's seat of our own life, not everyone else. We are. In your potential final outcome, we have the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Talk to me about this High Priestess. It's a knowing. The High Priestess is being clarified by Temperance and the Four of Cups. It's like it's a knowing. It's a knowing what needed to be done. You knew what needed to be done for a long time. But it's like all of a sudden, whatever this was, like I said, if it was just all of this self-love, self-care, if it was finally feeling worthy enough, if it was another person coming in to show you, okay, how much that you are truly loved and valued, That was transforming. Okay? It could be a relationship, a romantic relationship. It could be a sibling relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a parent, a mentor, whoever it is. I feel like somebody's love for you transformed and started this transformation, because all I feel off of this Ace of Cups, and all I feel is all of the love just flowing out and all of this warmth, and you being enveloped in all of this warmth, and it's changed. It's changed you. It's almost like it's gotten you to see the potential that you've always had from within, that you've buried for whatever reason. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? With this High Priestess, it's a knowing that you've always needed to balance things out, okay? Because without the balance, life was passing you by. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Yes. This is defeating the devil, defeating the demons in your head so that you can be happy. And getting the clarity that that's what needed to be done. Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yes, it's because what I'm focused on here is I'm focused on this right here. See the demon? See, it's like how we're combating the demon? Because with this Page of Swords here, that looks like the Page of Swords. It's like having the clarity on how to combat the demon. And sometimes the demons are just the thoughts that go around and around in our head. What if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? What if this happens? What if they say this? What if I do this? What if I do this? And that's this. Okay? No longer getting all up in your head about what truly matters and what truly makes you happy and where you want to go. This is the clarity. It's like dropping the 9 swords, dropping all of that anxiety and worry and just going towards the love, feeling the love, and knowing how to do it now. Getting the clarity on that. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? We have the Page of Pentacles here. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Okay. Oh. That popped out of my deck. Literally fell out of my deck. Yeah. Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I feel like what this page is learning is that all of the hurt and pain that we carried, that we harbor and hold on to, is just a burden. And we don't need to carry it anymore. With this Four of Pentacles, I feel like in some aspects you were holding back from some of the best aspects of your life because you really truly needed to see yourself as others see you, as a wonderful, loving person, and that you deserve love and happiness. And you do. We all do. And with this Page of Pentacles, it's learning that all of this and this, they're just burdens that we need to release and heal and move forward. Like I said, somebody's love is transforming. All right, I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. What does the universe want to tell you? 10 Pentacles. 5 Swords. Didn't I say that was the 5 of Swords to me? And the Hierophant. Yes. 5 of Swords, look at that, is being clarified by the 10 of Wands. When we self-sabotage, we pick up more wands. When we self-sabotage, it's a great deal of burden. Okay? But I feel like we're learning that when we self-sabotage and carry that burden, that this 10 Pentacles, having everything we've ever wanted, we can't if we're carrying this. If we are carrying 10 wands, we don't have enough in our hands to carry 10 Pentacles. We have to drop the wands in order to pick up the Pentacles. And that is what you're learning. Is that self-sabotage, heartache, and 10 wands will not get you to your 10 of Pentacles. That's what you're learning. All right, everybody, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the 10 of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free for me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.